Hi Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of May 2022 or from whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So, hey Scorpio. I'm stoked to find out what comes out for us today. I'm a Scorpio sun as well if you're new to my channel. This is, of course, for any Scorpio placement, moon, rising, Venus. This is our card today, the Desert. This is from the Wild Unknown archetype. Page 137. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes call, surround you. Let the winds and sand work their deep magic. Weary traveler. Are you a weary traveler, Scorpio? I don't know. I mean, has it been like you just are going through it right now? Like you're going through it? Someone's going through it right now. Maybe somebody's going through it concerning you. Maybe you left them drying in the desert. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's get into the tarot with the Witch's Tarot. This is for Scorpio. The only way out is through, right? I don't know, it's been pretty good for me. I'm a Scorpio sun, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Mercury, Uranus. Keep your eyes on the prize as you're going through it. Just keep your eyes on the prize. You know, see the outcome you want. Queen of Wands, yeah. So you can get back to feeling good again, back to feeling good in your skin. This queen feels fantastic. This is known as the sexy queen. She goes after what she's passionate about. She's quite magical. See the cat in her lap? She's a manifester. She's an entrepreneurial energy. This is feeling like alive and vivacious and full of zest and vigor and passion for life. Maybe you've been in a dry desert not knowing which way to turn for, you know, what gets you excited. It's very important for Scorpio to feel passionate about something. It's important for anybody, but especially Scorpio. We're a very passionate sign in general. So let's see. Card hit the floor. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, it's the Tower. Boom goes the Tower. Do excuse the big old chunk missing from this card. This deck belonged to my daughter. She didn't quite care for it the way I thought, you know, she should. So I confiscated it back from her. Out of all the cards to have a chunk missing, though, it's a pretty appropriate card to have a chunk missing from. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords rushing in with an Ace of Cups, King of Wands, 10 of Swords. There's that Tower coming under the Knight. The 8 of Swords coming under that Ace. The Sun card coming under that King of Wands. Double emphasis on Leo energy right there. Let's get one more card, please. Thank you. All right, we got 2. Marriage with the High Priest. That's the Hierophant. In this deck, they call it the High Priest. That's a card of marriage, higher level of commitment. We also have the 9 of Cups, wish come true energy. Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I mean, honestly, it's a Leo right here with this Ten of Swords behind him or to the side of him, the King of Wands, that is. And then, the marriage card, the High Priest, right under that. It's like this long-term commitment that was very painful, is what it looks like, because there's a freaking Eight of Swords underneath this Ace of Cups. An Ace of Cups would otherwise be like a really, it's a rebirth of love, right? Aces are beginnings, so that's a new beginning in love. And it's like this Leo wants to bring in this Ace of Cups coming in very quickly here, coming in like a tower though, or it causes like a tower. It's like, I don't know if, whoever's receiving that is really all too excited about it. But somebody else sees this as their joy and happiness, right? With the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups and the Sun, that's like double happiness card there. But there's obviously something here that's a very painful ending that can't be ignored. It's like the elephant in the room or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, look at that. Boom, look at that. Yeah, I just like feel like whoever is coming in blazing, but the other person receiving this incoming is like, yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, there she is. The Queen of Wands is like, yeah, no, I'm out of here with the Six of Swords. So, because look, the Four of Swords is sitting on top of the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak that the Four of Swords has to heal from. And then there's the Eight of Cups energy, which is a leaving it behind energy. Like, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. All right, Scorpio. Like I said, you could be leaving someone out in the desert. Like, all right, here. It wanted to hit the floor, but you could be leaving someone high and dry is what that feels like. Getting dark outside. I think it might rain. All right, so let's clarify. Let's see if I'm correct with my assumptions on these cards. I want to clarify with the Rider-Waite. This is for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Let me go straight to that King of Wands. It's like the communication coming in from this King of Wands, okay, causes a tower. It's just like boom, boom, and like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do with this love offer coming in? Or perhaps there's a lot of anxiety about giving the love offer because there's this Ten of Swords over here. It's like, you can't ignore the Ten of Swords. Like, legit. Like, how do you ignore 10 swords in a body? That's basically the minor arcana of the Death card, which is, of course, our energy, Scorpio. But here we have the Ten of Pentacles showing up on the bottom of the deck right now. So, yeah, this could be a marriage, a commitment that you're in that somebody wants to bring back to life with that Ace of Cups, or there's been some huge towers. Something came crashing down there. Okay, it's Ten of Swords with the tower. You can't not see that. Let's clarify this. Yeah, all right. The communication, the Knight of Swords, the communication with the tower. It's definitely a Leo, yo. Check this out. Another card of Leo. Might not be, but they could have that anywhere in their chart, too. So the Queen of Pentacles flew out first, hit the table in the reverso. So that's wife-mother energy. And I feel like the feminine energy here is not feeling this at all. Like, this masculine energy wants victory here. And, 3 cards emphasizing that it's a Leo here, the Sun, the Strength, and the King of Wands. Those are all cards of Leo. Then the Six of Wands is also a card of Leo. So literally 4 cards here. This person wants victory. Okay, they want to show you that they've mastered themselves, perhaps, with that strength card. But like the feminine energy is just not feeling it. Completely in the reverse here. This is all with this Tower, Knight of Swords, with this, which is the communication. 8 of Wands. Passionate communication coming in that could be coming from some ex. Okay, Scorpio, this is Mercury retrograde happening right now. So it's kind of is what it is territory, right? I was going to clarify. I hadn't gotten the words out of my mouth yet. The Ace of Cups. So they're trying to come, you know, slow and steady, perhaps. Showing, you know, a more stable energy with the Knight of Pentacles. But honestly, you're greeting it like, no. You know, the death energy. That's your energy, Scorpio. This is a major arcana for Scorpio. This is putting an end to something. It's before I can even really go anywhere, because the 8 of Swords under it, it's just like, ugh, who even wants to bother with that? 8 of Swords is anxiety of the mind. It's a mental prison. This got you tripping a little bit, maybe. Clarify the 8 of Swords for Scorpio. Okay, what just flipped? Something flipped. Oh, yeah. Would you look at that? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups that's right above the 8 of Swords is coming out to clarify the 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's got you tripping because they're fucking tripping. Whoever's trying to come back broke your heart and now they want to come back and try again. Yeah, there it is. Communication, expect it, Scorpio. It is Mercury retrograde. It is what it is. Let's talk to the King of Wands. This guy, he's all fired up. If it's not a Leo, he's all fired up. And like, you are his happiness and that kind of thing. But like, clearly he couldn't see that before. So anyway, let's talk to the King of Wands. Please clarify the King of Wands. Thank you. Yeah, look, boom, Tower, back on the bottom of the deck again. And now they just want to, you know, put it behind us. Can we put it behind us and move into the future with that 3 of Wands? Can we just put the past behind? Can we just like glaze over it? No, we can't. You're approaching a Scorpio. Like, please. Like, no. We're not going to just glaze over the fact that there's 10 fucking swords in that back. 10 of Swords. Clarify the 10 of Swords for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Look, I can't control who comes through in the energy, you know. You got an X coming through in the energy here, Scorpio. It is what it is. You can shut that shit down. Like, you know, you are the boss of that. Leave them high and dry in the desert. Serious. Like, because they're just, you know, a manipulator, a gaslighter, somebody who comes. So now we got the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like, yeah, this is somebody who's just out for themselves. They don't care who they hurt in the process. And now they want to come back with this little page like, oh, no, fuck out of here. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this shit. Fucking juggling you with other people. Toxic motherfucker right here with the fucking devil. The fucking 3 of Pentacles got you in 30-party relationships, juggling with the fucking Tower. Again, out of here. Why do you even bother coming back to a Scorpio? Do you even know who Scorpio is? Cross-watcher. All right. I guess not. Because we are the fucking Tower. It's Mars energy. All right? Mars blows shit up. That is a major arcana for Scorpio and for Aries. Let's look at the Tower. Thank you, Spirit. Why do we even need to look at the Tower? It's like, you know what? No. We're just... I think that's us now just blowing up their little plan. Like, sorry, not sorry. Leave you high and dry. Clarify the Tower. Thank you, Spirit. Nah. You might have been in a commitment with this person. You know, the high priest is here. It was a long time. Like, you were stuck in this painful cycle. But shit, you're out of that shit now. Look at that. 4 of Cups in the reverse. You're just not even going to waste your time at all. We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. And under her, the Wheel of Fortune. You know you're fated and destined for like better than this. You're not gonna get with somebody who treated you like garbage ever again. Like that. I don't know very many Scorpios that ever go backwards. This Four of Cups is feeling like, ugh, all of this sucks. Coming out of that though, because like you just don't give a fuck is really what this is feeling. It's like, you know what, you know what, baby, we're just gonna put ourselves on the throne. We know our worth. We are magical. We're freaking amazing, and we're not gonna put up with any of that. The Empress, okay, that is like the divine feminine. This is goddess energy. She wears a crown of stars, for God's sakes, you know. All right, so regardless of this person feeling like, oh, you're my happiness, whatever, let's just put it behind us. You know, you're my happiness, the Sun with the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. I want this commitment now. I just think you're just like, Any last words of advice for Scorpio on this spread, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit. They just want you to get quiet. Go within. Seek your healing always. You know, continue your daily meditative practice. If you've not started one yet, I recommend 10 minutes of deep breathing every single day. As big in and as big out as possible. For at least 10 minutes. Okay? Putting the work into yourself is what that feels like. So this is going deep within the self, right? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is putting the work in. What are we putting the work into? Ourselves. Definitely not that. Ew. All right, let's get you some Moonology. Further advice for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Scorpio, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up because it really helps it to get out there for other people to find the message, other people who need to hear this message. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All right, what'd you get? Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Shut the fuck up. We just had that last night. Early this morning from like to what? Midnight, 12:30 was the peak, right? It just happened. Full moon in Scorpio eclipse just happened. And like, I'm sorry, but like, you're just gonna shut this shit down real quick, I think. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Yes, I would say it reaches resolution by you just being like, nah. You're gonna know if this resonates. You know, obviously, if it's not your story, toss it. All right, if you would like a private reading with me, you can see how to reach me in the description box. If you'd like to make a donation to my channel, there is a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. This deck right here was donated to me. Thank you, Taylor. This is Angels and Ancestors. Let's get a couple cards. Thank you. All right, we have Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Yes, warrior, go ahead. Then we have Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Right after Shield Maiden, it's like drop your shields. So I think basically what that's saying, okay, is like, yeah, you're a badass warrior, but listen, Spirit's got your back. You don't need to worry about it. You can relax. Yeah, you're badass as fuck, Scorpio. But you don't even need to worry about it because Spirit's got your back. So you can go ahead and drop your shield, relax, enjoy the sun. Because the sun is here after all in your reading. So I think no matter what, you're going to have happiness in your life. You're on a mission for that. You're pouring into yourself. You're putting the work in for yourself now, okay? That's a beautiful thing. We have Shaman, trust in higher forces. Beautiful. Let's get you some angels. This is from Doreen Virtue's deck. Okay, really? Like 5? I don't know if we need to do 5. I'm not going to read them all. We'll just be real quick with it. We have life purpose on the bottom of the deck. So you're going to know what that is by doing your daily meditation, getting quiet, getting back in touch with your, yourself with that Hermit card. You're going to know what your life purpose is because it's going to feel good. Whatever you love to do, follow that. Yeah, follow joy. Follow your joy. And we also have trustworthy guidance. I hope I was able to assist you there today and give you some trustworthy guidance. We have release and surrender. Surrender to the flow, I'd say. Time to go. There's something, you're on a mission, okay? And focusing on service. Well, this was my act of service to y'all. This was a free tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed. Let's get you some charms. Wow, again with the sun, okay? So if it'll stop moving for you, it's a tiny little charm that is the sun. 3 times, Scorpio, just to make sure you really know to follow your happiness, follow your joy, follow that. If it feels good, follow it. If it feels off, avoid it. Then we have this little infinity symbol, which is always on the strength card. You see above her head. You know, and that's infinity. You know, we are eternal beings. We come in and out of these bodies as far as I'm concerned. We have the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck for some reason right now. So perhaps there is a beautiful partnership in your future there, but I don't think it's this dude or this chick. All right. Until next time, Scorpio, take it easy. Bye.